What you are about to see was created to be educational, documentational and recorded for future references to the interest of the public at large.
What does it say in the Old Testament? It says, Abraham believed God, the father of the Jewish nation, believed God, and it was accounted unto him for righteousness. For righteousness. You see what this is telling you today, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. God bless you.
Just wanted to appreciate what you're doing.
Here. God bless you in Jesus' name. Are you a Christian?
Yes.
Oh, okay, here. Actually, this is yours today.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And this one is yours too. And enjoy this, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's your name? I'm Yokis.
Nice to meet you.
God bless you. Pray for me out here.
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. I listen, but I have to.
I know. Thank you so much. So what I didn't know at the time was the lady that gave me some water was the lady that works at the location that ends up calling the police on me. Copy that. Stand by.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
You got any weapons on you or no?
No.
No? Because you're wearing all these other things.
It's my uniform.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Open mic.
Oh, yeah, they don't want you here.
Who doesn't want me here?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry for them because this is not their property over here. Their property's over there. Like where your car is that's their property. Over here is not. So, yeah.
So what are you doing? They said you were just preaching over
Yeah, just preaching. It's crazy. You know, my mind boggles me because one of the workers just came out and gave me some water.
Just wanted to appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah?
That's strange that then they'll turn around and call law enforcement. Insane.
So what are you wearing? What are you wearing on you?
I'm wearing the same thing you wearing.
No, I know, but like what are...
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Yokis. I'm part of the Soldiers for Christ Global Community Church in Long Beach, California. My ID is right here. It's my information right here.
Can't you see your license?
There you go. This is the information you get.
Alright.
So you see, I'm not out here bothering nobody. I'm just here preaching, projecting the gospel of Jesus Christ to those. Yeah. You're a Christian?
Catholic.
Catholic. Oh, okay. Why are you not a Christian?
I debated myself the same thing too, but I just turned into it.
Here, take one. It's for you.
Alright. I'll look at it later. But yeah, you're packing up? You're gonna...
Who said I gotta pack up? I don't.
Oh, they said you were packing up, that's why.
No.
They didn't want you here.
I know they don't want me here. Honestly, I gotta be here because I'm under orders to be here. So.
But here at this shop right parking lot?
Yes. There are people here, right?
No, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, they got to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. So it's good news.
No, I understand.
It's good news.
Yeah, because they said you were packing up there.
Stand by for a second. Romans time 3.
So are you radioing somebody or?
Yeah, I got somebody that oversees me.
From where?
What's going on, man? What I've told you,
Not here.
Video recording on body cam. I'm Officer Custodian.
Okay.
What's going on? What are we doing here today?
I'm practicing my First Amendment rights to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. That's it. I have had no interactions with anyone in this parking lot. Everyone has been cool and kind with me. They've been nice to me. Even one of the workers in ShopRite has Well, even one of the workers in ShopRite.
They gave you permission to be out here because somebody called up from ShopRite.
One of the workers from ShopRite came out here and gave me some water and told me to continue preaching. So.
Cool, go out ShopRite. It's okay. We're on private property.
Manager says you know what.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah, we're on private property. Just like you on your property.
Yeah.
You have rights on your property. You have.
Yeah, but I was explaining to him that this is not their property. Their property is over there.
We're fenced off right here. The moment we cross it.
I know you was going to bring something about the fence. I know you was going to bring something about the fence.
We're into the county at that point. If you want to go into the county, you can go into the county. Right, that's a public space.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want there. But here we're on private property. And people are entitled to their property. So
yeah, I understand that, but this right here, right where I'm standing at, is not their property.
This is private
It's actually it belongs to. Their property is the parking lot, sir. It's the parking lot. That's what so I was trying to explain to your colleague.
Have you gotten a survey here? Do you have a survey to show me?
Survey?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a survey. Actually, based upon this sewage pipe, that's another definition right there. But that's short-lived in the proof. But other than that, if I was in the parking lot, then they would say, and they would have grounds to remove me. And on top of all of that, this parking lot right here is maintained. So that little orange thing is on their parking lot. That's on their property. But when I stand over here, I'm not on their property no more. I believe that they don't want me here because based off of what I'm saying, they never complained about sound, right?
I'm Greek Orthodox, my man.
Say again?
I'm Greek Orthodox. I believe in God also.
Amen.
Right? I fully support what you're doing.
Okay.
But right here, we're on private property. They don't want you here. I'm fully confident this is private property here due to the fence. Because when you fence off your property, you're clearly marking where it is, where it starts and where it ends. So you can see from here down to there. Okay.
This same fence runs around the other side.
Exactly. So this goes all the way to the railroad track. This is all ShopRite's property.
You know what I can do?
I'm gonna ask you to just go maybe 50 feet onto the county field.
What I can do is I can go up there by the railroad tracks because then I know I'm not on their property no more.
That's railroad property.
No, not on the railroad tracks. Over by the railroad tracks. Then I know I'm in public property then.
Well,
and I'm on public property here, but this is just to make peace with ShopRite.
All right, so
just another thing, if somebody calls again, you're not allowed to have an amplifier.
Yeah.
That's false, sir.
The noise ordinance states loud and excessive. So if it's loud and excessive, no matter what time of day it is, we can ask you to pack up. And listen, we don't want to write you a ticket. We don't want to do that. We want to help you out. So the best place is going to be the county right there. You have plenty of interaction with whoever you want to interact with. That's going to go to the area where they're doing work, right over here, right by the entrance.
Yeah.
You do whatever you got to do there. Everyone's walking there. Okay, you can play your speakers. Do what you want to do there.
But just like your colleague, what's your badge number?
He's 314. I'm 302, and he's 333.
Okay. So just like your colleague said, even if I was to go on county property, which I wouldn't need to do, but just saying, he's saying that if I'm loud and excessive. Now, what's the definition of excessive?
Well,
unreasonable?
If the ground is shaking, I'm going to say that's going to be loud and excessive.
Okay. So as long as the ground's not shaking?
Well, no, there's a number on
decibels.
Decibels.
Okay, yeah.
It's very, very
so if
low.
I stay within those decibels?
It's very, very low. Like,
I'm just saying, if I stay within those decibels.
I'm going to tell you how much it is. It's like me and you talking. That's how loud it is.
That's false, sir. That's not true. That's not 65 decibels.
I'm not trying to lie.
Listen, can we just solve it? Can you go to the county? This way, we get on private property and we're done. You can do what you got to do. We don't want to make a big deal here. We want you to do what you need to do. If you need to do it, you go to the county park. We got cameras on, man. We're not lying to you. We're not bullshitting you. This is why we have cameras, to protect us and to protect you. This way our statements don't get misconstrued and everybody knows that it's the picture that we're painting right now.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. These officers cannot be trusted. Just listening to the way they talk, you cannot trust them. Talking about a picture we are painting. No, I wouldn't trust these officers with my eyes closed standing in front of them. They already lied to me several times, but that's neither here nor there. See, here's the thing. If you did not know what to know when talking to these officers or any sort of officer who is lying to you, betraying to you, put on a description of portrayal, a display of portrayal, you wouldn't know that they're lying. Everything this officer says sounds good, but there's a lot of deception that he is portraying right now in front of us. The other officer is just straight up lying, So we know we can't trust him. And the one to the right, all the way to the far right of the screen, he's just scared. He's just a scared officer. So we'll be nice with him. But the officer in the middle is projecting deception. It's a lot of deception. And it sounds good what he's saying, but it's a lot of deception. And if you don't know what you're supposed to listen for, what you're supposed to see, you're not going to know these guys are deceiving you, are trying to display deception.
We want to help you out. So if you want, actually, we're not going to help you move because this equipment costs money and we don't want to damage it. So
I know, I understand that.
To the county. All right, that's
I understand that.
All right.
I understand that.
All right. That's the only option you got right now.
I'll keep peace with them, even though I know this is not their property. I don't want to go back and forth because then I'll end up getting trespassed and I won't be able to come back here and get some fruits and apples and bananas. So I'm gonna pack up my equipment and I'm gonna be done. And I won't return. Now, my question is, are they trespassing me?
No.
They're not trespassing. Okay, very good.
Warning. We're not. They just don't want their customers to be spooked. They got a business to run.
Okay.
Right? Not everybody is like you and me. I go to church. I just had my Easter. I'm pretty Orthodox. You're Christian or Catholic? What's your background?
I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian, but I'm actually a follower of Christ.
Okay, so am I. I fully believe in the Lord's mission. Okay.
The Lord's mission.
Yes. The Lord's work. Yeah. So, but sadly, right now, what we need to do, we need to go because a lot of people, listen, a lot of people aren't on the same page.
I understand that.
We live in a society where people can be offended, they can be scared, they're they don't know what exactly is going on, and it can affect their customer base, and we don't want to do that. That's why we're asking you, please go.
I am. I'm going to go.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. You want a track? Oh, you got one already. You want one?
What is it?
I passed out gospel tracks. You want one?
Yeah, I'll take it.
No problem, man.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all have a blessed and great and wonderful day, okay? So to keep peace with all men. Oh, of course. Are you going to supervise my departure?
No, we're just going to hang out here right now. We're just going to...
Yeah, that's supervising my departure.
We're just going to hang out and wait.
Oh, okay. That's supervising my departure, though.
But we want to make sure that you're going to leave the private property due to their request.
That's understood.
Thank you.
Wow, so I'm so much of a threat right now that they literally have to sit and wait for me to leave. Isn't that something? It's pretty sad. I mean, this is public property, this part I'm standing on right now, but you know what? They're not gonna listen to me if I go back and forth with them about property lines and stuff. So it's just beating your head against the wall at that point. I mean, I was here for a while anyways, so I can go out with a victory.
As far as the meetup spot, the only thing I can suggest is coming down towards the exit where everybody's going and making a right when you get to the shop right at the end of the building, because I'm down at the other side of the building over there, and there's a street that leads out of the parking lot. There's a place called Spectrum behind it. So you can go that way and I will follow you if they're not following you.
Stand by for a second. Let me consult with the Holy Spirit on this, because they're going to supervise my departure all the way out. Yeah, but you know how they often, well, they'll sit there and hide in the bushes and be like, oh, well, we're just going to watch you from, because you got a vest on. Some stupid junk like that. He said the manager wants me off the property, but yet you got workers supporting the ministry. This boggles my mind. You're right, because I saw people standing outside the store listening. There was plenty of people listening. So he felt some type of way about that, maybe his lifestyle or something like that. I won't be too much longer. Get on YouTube or something. They standing here like 3 Eskimos watching me. You guys should see this. Look at this. Insane. And then the other officer's like, well, you can't have the speaker either. So we knew the Serpent was working through that that vessel. Gotta take the victory lap or the walk of shame. I don't know which one. But then as I walk out of here, we all know the manager's gonna watch me. And I'm so much of a threat right now that they're literally watching me. Like, I'm just preaching the gospel. This goes to show you. And the worker didn't even want me to stop preaching. She was like, nah, don't stop. Because I stopped in the microphone to take the water that she gave me. And she was like, nah, don't stop. So then this happens like literally about minutes later. So, all right, I'm making my way off the property right now. I'm walking. It's not the first time I've been kicked off public property, but that's all right. It's whatever. Because I knew he was going to say something about the fence.
I don't see anybody else. Door, close.